I think being a good neighbour is being friendly to each other and having a sense of community by looking out for those living nearest to you.
Just little things go a long way. Say hi, be friendly.
I know them enough that if I'm in trouble, they'll always be able to give me a hand or help me out.
I like being at the front of a place where you can actually see and talk to your neighbours rather than hiding inside or out in your backyard.
We all get along really well and we all look out for each other, so yeah, I got great neighbours.
When these guys next to us moved in, they'd only been here I think a couple of days, and we woke up one morning and we could smell smoke, and Reese, my husband, went over and noticed that their garage was on fire, so alerted them and were able to save their garage. Their pool pump had exploded. So
when we went on a holiday last year, we left our front door wide open. I think the door was open for 2 days. Thankfully nothing was stolen. The postman delivering a mail to our house came and found it really weird that the front door was open, and so he gave us a ring, which then we gave a ring to our friends, and they came over, checked the place for us and locked up.
A couple of years ago when we were away, there was a guy scoping out our house. It turns out he was just looking for promotional housing for advertisements and TVs, but my neighbour did go out and question him and took down all his details and everything, so that was good.
We have been asked to collect mail and water plants, and I think there's an unspoken agreement that we are checking up on their place.
When they were renovating their house, we opened our house to them. When we were away, we let them use it.
There's an old guy, Robert, who lives on the left-hand side of me, and he's been living in that property for about 60 years. His wife just died a couple of years ago, so he's a bit lonely. He has a dog, so our dogs play together. And sometimes I do a little bit of shopping for him, and in return he does a little bit of handiwork for me. You know, if something's busted, he comes around and spends 3 hours to put a nail in, but I think it's more for the company. And I feel very safe having him next door to me.
I've had major items stolen from the front of our house before, so I wouldn't say I'm over suspicious, I'm just careful, you know, and keep an eye out, because I have been burnt, I suppose, by someone coming and taking my livelihood just as well I was insured. But
when we bought our house about 5 years ago, I was so excited about becoming the new owner of this house that I just went to the street one day, and being a stranger, no one knew me, I was loitering at the front of the house for like half an hour. When I moved in later, like a month later, they were like, "Oh, you were that weird guy who hung out in the street for half an hour." So it was really funny to instantly know that there was that strong community presence there from the beginning. Even though I didn't see anyone, they all knew I was there, so it's...
We've never been broken into in 12 years, touch wood. And I think probably a factor on that is, you know, good relations with our neighbours. We look out for each other.
we all do our bit to try to get along, because you never know when you're going to need them, when they're going to need you. There's no reason why we all can't get along, so yeah, I think it's important.
Everyone benefits in a community if everyone is looking out for each other. So if you keep other people's and your neighbours' homes safe, they will return the favour, and also your home will be safer.